After spending almost a month in the Gulf Coast region of Florida, Alabama, Mississippi, and Louisiana, we are returning to Texas. But this time we're venturing further west and making more interesting stops along the way. Join us as we dive deeper into Central Texas.
In 0.5 miles, exit left to TX6BR towards Texas A&M University. Turn left to Farm to Market Road 2818 West. Proceed 2.5 miles on Farm to Market Road 2818 West. Turn right to George Bush Drive West.
After a cold, windy night at a Harvest Host in East Texas, we kept moving west. Our next big stop was in College Station at the George H.W. Bush Presidential Library and Museum.
In 0.5 miles, make a U-turn if possible.
We only planned a short visit, but ended up spending several hours here. There's a lot to see inside and outside.
The library opened in 1997 on the campus of Texas A&M. It covers President Bush's career in Congress, his time as vice president, and his years as the 41st president. Outside, you also find some walking trails that lead to his burial site, along with Barbara Bush, his wife, and their daughter Robin.
Lauren and I had visited here once before, and it is one of our favorites. It was time for the kids to see it. We took our time walking through the exhibits, and it ended up being a highlight of the stop. Admission into the library is $12 for adults, $9 for senior citizens and retired military and veterans, $3 for college students, and $5 for youth 6 to 17. Visit their website at www.bush41.org for more information.
We're always saying, I don't know much about this president, and we walk out absolutely amazed at the events that happened while they were in office.
Keep right to US 290 West. In 0.4 miles, your destination is on your right.
From there, we made our way to Elgin, Texas for a 2-night stay at an olive farm through Harvest Hosts. Unfortunately, we didn't take any video here also. I kind of wish we had though, because it was one of the more unique places we've stayed.
This was also our first time using Amazon lockers while traveling. It's actually a simple system, but for us, it was a game changer. Having a way to get packages on the road makes things so much easier.
Our next stop was Austin. We had to drop the truck off to get a chip repaired and to get our oil changed and tires rotated. While we were waiting, we headed to the LBJ Presidential Library on the University of Texas campus.
The library opened in 1971 and has millions of documents, photos, and recordings from Lyndon Johnson's time in office. In fact, there's phones everywhere where you can pick up the phone and listen to actual White House recordings. Exhibits include an Oval Office replica and coverage of events like the Civil Rights Act and the space program and the Vietnam War.
It's definitely worth visiting if you're into history.
LBJ's Presidential Library has general admission for adults at $16 and children 12 and under are free.
Share this pleasure. For some years, the ideal of our country's policy has been that politics would stop at the water's edge. Not always sure just what you're.
Presidential libraries have a special passport book to stamp showing you have visited these museums. Admission counters and the gift shops will have these stamps available, or just ask and they'll show you exactly where to go.
After that, we shifted gears. Lunch at Terry Black's Barbecue. We rely on Google reviews and it was top rated, and it lived up to the hype. Classic Texas barbecue, served fast and busy. We got a few clips before digging in, but honestly the food didn't last long enough for much filming. Our last stop in Austin was to the Texas State Capitol. Built in the late 1800s out of local granite, it's big, detailed, and hard to miss. We took a tour, walked the grounds, checked out the building, and called it a wrap on our day in Austin.
While in Austin, you can take a guided tour of the Texas State Capitol building. These tours are free. They are Monday through Friday and occasionally on weekends, lasting about 30 minutes for you to walk through the building. From here, we keep heading west towards Big Bend National Park. That's where things really start to feel remote.
Remote, but we'll finally be visiting a national park in this journey, and our goal is to visit all 63.